suitable for children.
Thanks for calling the new and improved movie ending phone. Press 1 for a brief introduction to our
We are playing... Nope, it ain't over.
We got action.
We're
Okay,
playing
people,
21.
Let's show them what we're made of. Take it from the top.
Let's do it. 6 shooting fun for the kids.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh. I proudly present 6 shooting fun for the kids. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Let's see how you handle this one. According to Captain Nathan Brittles, John Wayne's character in She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, what board game would be a sign of weakness? Life, Sorry, Candyland, or Risk?
My gut says the answer is sorry.
Don't apologize, it's a sign of weakness.
Sorry.
Shut up, little pilgrim.
I don't know why I laughed at that, but I laughed. Alright. Unlikely Mongol leaders.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close.
Too close.
This one's called Unlikely Mongol Leaders. 2 G's if you get this one right. Hey, I need a little help here. I'm trying to see if you can remember the name of this actor. Buzz in and type it if you know it. You know him. He worked a lot with director John Ford. He played
I got it.
All right,
that would be Mr. John Wayne.
In a truly bizarre piece of casting, John Wayne played Genghis Khan in the 1956 movie The Conqueror. Glad to know I'm not just talking to myself here.
Yeah, that is a pretty unusual casting.
All right, hit me.
I guess this means no kiss goodnight.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
The selection is,
4D.
I guess that means no kiss goodnight. You get this one right, and it's $3,000. Put it in gear, because here we go. In retrospect, what movie would famous gangster John Dillinger most likely pick as the film he never wanted to end? Gone with the Wind, Manhattan Melodrama, Gun Crazy, or Ernest Goes to Jail?
I think it was Manhattan Melodrama.
Manhattan Melodrama was the film Dillinger saw right before he was gunned down outside the Biograph Theater in Chicago. Hey, are you gonna finish that popcorn?
Are you comatose tonight?
Chew on this. Are you comatose tonight? And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. Because his character dies in the movie, what is the only Elvis Presley flick that could be used as evidence that the king is really dead? Kid Galahad, Love Me Tender, Flaming Star, or G.I. Blues?
I think that would be Love Me Tender.
Elvis's character dies in Love Me Tender. Although the king did manage to squeeze in 4 songs before being shot to death.
Well, I mean, he's a musician. You gotta let him in. The Great Brady Escape.
He's so prime all the time. 5.
Now showing The Great Brady Escape. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Okay, I think it's safe to assume we all remember the Brady Bunch episode where Bobby and Greg are trapped in Sam's meat cooler, right? Well,
yeah.
Since he once played the Cooler King, which actor would have been best suited to help Greg and Bobby in the meat cooler episode of the Brady Bunch? Ernest Borgnine, Robert Mitchum, Lee Marvin, or Steve McQueen?
Oh, God. I have no clue. Let's go with McQueen.
Since Steve McQueen's character in The Great Escape spent so much time in jail, or the cooler, he's known as the Cooler King. Of course, Alice from the Brady Bunch could also have helped the boys since she's the Cooler Queen. Well, at least that's what Sam calls her.
Sure.
All right, hit me.
Black Bear in a Cave.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
Well, what do we have here? A black bear in a cave, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, folks, there's nothing wrong with your screen here. Just take a close look at this and tell me, Which of the following things could this not be? A patch of black stallion fur, close-ups from The Ghost in the Darkness, Spinal Tap's Smell the Glove album cover, or Alexis Winston's view in Ice Castles?
Well, Ice Castles would be... yeah, that would make sense. I'm going to guess close-ups from The Ghost in the Darkness.
The Ghost in the Darkness were the two killer cats from the 1996 film of the same name. They're lions, not Black Panthers, so they're not black. Another answer we would have accepted is black cows eating licorice during a power outage. Category
Seems about right. Code storage.
Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
Gibberish time.
It's time for a Ticklish Test Come.
One gibberish category coming up, cold storage. This question's gonna start out at 5,000 big ones. Now check it out, as the time disappears, so does the money, so the sooner you buzz in, the better. All right, wipe that smile off your face and tell me what movie title this rhymes with. Demand padlocks. Luck fatal. And don't get hung up on the punctuation.
Demand padlocks look fatal.
First hint, it's a thriller about babies. Oh, babies.
Demand padlocks.
It's a thriller about babies.
Oh, got it.
Talk to me. Type in your answer.
The hand that rocks the cradle.
Man, spooky, crazy nannies give me the creeps. I mean, Fran Drescher, forget it. I need a category.
Hooking the big one.
Say hello to Hooking the Big One. $1,000 at stake on this one. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. In Grumpy Old Men, Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon are avid fishermen. How could they best use co-star Daryl Hannah's character from Splash to aid their angling? Cut her up and use her for bait, learn her spear gun technique, borrow her boat, or have her cut their hair with a fish?
Learn her spear gun technique.
Lean in real close to the screen and kiss your cash goodbye. For the curious, here's the right answer.
Oh.
Daryl Hannah plays a mermaid in Splash. Better than grubworms and almost as sexy. All right, hit me.
Don't trust a $1 movie theater.
This category is known as Don't Trust a $1 Movie Theater. $1,000 if you get it. You know, it might not be true that a monkey at a typewriter would eventually type a Shakespeare play, but I bet he could type a Hollywood script, like this one. A primatologist becomes obsessed with an alpha male DJ and tries to murder his female companion. What's the best title for this ape film? Play Gorillas in the Misty for me, Pump Up the Primates, Talk Radio Orangutans, or Yes, We Play No Bananas?
Okay. Gorillas in the Mist and Play Misty for me.
Gorillas in the Mist is about a famous primatologist, and Play Misty for me is about a woman obsessed with a radio disc jockey played by Clint Eastwood. Yeah, the soundtrack to the movie was pretty annoying. All songs by the Monkees. Okay,
Too many films must consolidate.
The category, too many films must consolidate. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. You know, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the number of movies out there. Hey, here's two that could be edited together. Eddie Murphy becomes a Depression-era Texas farmer, and Sally Field becomes a Philadelphia street hustler. What would be the best title for this new movie? Beverly Hills Gump, Trading Places in the Heart, Norma Raw, or Not Without My Golden Child?
Trading Places in the Heart.
Eddie Murphy plays a Philly street hustler in Trading Places, and Sally Field is a Texas farmer in Places in the Heart. Personally, I'd much rather see Eddie Murphy as a flying nun. Okay, we're halfway home. Let's see how round two treats you. Now remember, everything in round two is worth double, so heads up. Okay, pick
Where's
a
your
category.
quenched jaw now, Moses?
All right, here's the deal. Where's your clenched jaw now, Moses? How does $2,000 sound? Okay, listen up. In the movie The Ten Commandments, Moses destroys the sacred tablets when he sees his people worshiping a golden calf. If Charlton Heston played the role of Moses in all his movies, in which other flick would we see him getting upset at people worshiping a false god? Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Airport 1975, The Agony and the Ecstasy, or The Three Musketeers?
Beneath the Planet of the Apes, maybe?
In Beneath, Heston has a run-in with a group of mutant human beings who worship a great big bomb. So he's pissed about the bomb worship thing, but he's cool with the NRA. Explain this guy to me. Category, please.
Duck.
Let's see what we got going. Duck! You get 4,000 clams for this one. Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. Say you're making duck soup and you run out of duck and are forced to use ugly duckling films for your stock instead. Which movie will not be spicing up your tasty broth? Stella Dallas, Cinderella, Now Voyager, or Sabrina?
I think that would be Sabrina.
Nope, Sabrina's an ugly duckling story, and it teaches us the lesson that men will only bother to find out what a wonderful person a woman is after the woman makes herself physically attractive enough to talk to. Let's see what a correct answer looks like. Stella Dallas is just another tired old mother gives up everything for her daughter because she loves her story. I need a category.
Bad girls and dumb guys.
13. Coming at you, bad girls and dumb guys. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Get ready to buzz in and type. Now, I'm trying to remember, what's the name of that movie? You know, it stars Thelma from Thelma and Louise, and Breathless Mahoney from Dick Tracy, and the actress that played Tank Girl.
Oh, got it.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Type in your answer.
A League of Their Own.
We're talking about Gina Davis and Thelma and Louise, Madonna and Dick Tracy, Lori Petty and Tank Girl, and Tom Hanks and Forrest Gump.
Also feature Rosie O'Donnell.
You know, I think A League of Their Own would have been funnier if Forrest Gump had been the team's manager. Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball. All right, hit me.
All right, I got more than an autograph.
Okay, give it up for, I got more than an autograph. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Listen up, you know how a lot of restaurant owners will put headshots on the wall of celebrities who have eaten in the restaurant? Well, imagine this. On the wall of the restaurant owned by Jason, the Friday the 13th killer, he has the actual heads of all of the celebrities who appeared in his movies. Whose head is not on the wall? Crispin Glover, Patrick Swayze, Corey Feldman, or Kevin Bacon?
Patrick Swayze has never appeared in Friday the 13th.
So far, the closest Patrick Swayze has been to a hockey mask was in Youngblood. Besides which, he's been banned from Jason's restaurant for all the dirty dancing. Category,
Things
please.
to do in France when you'd rather be dead.
Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is things to do in France when you'd rather be dead. Now, I'm going to read off 7 movie titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a Jerry Lewis movie or a porno flick.
Oh, boy.
As each one comes up, if it's a Jerry Lewis movie, press 1.
I hope I know my Jerry
If it's
Lewis.
a porno flick, press 2. And if you want to skip one, press 4. Each correct answer
And
will
thank
net you
goodness it's not,
$1,000. And I'll
both.
take 1,000 away for a wrong answer or for one you didn't get to.
I'd have to point out my eyes if that was
All
the
right, I'll
case.
start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Scared Stiff, Jerry Lewis movie.
Lewis.
Hot Cookies.
That's not
Funny
Lewis.
Bones.
That's definitely Lewis.
The Geisha Boy.
Lewis.
Afternoon Delight.
Not Lewis.
The Family Jewels.
Lewis.
This is it. Insatiable.
Not Lewis.
That's all she wrote. What can I say? 7 out of 7. I got nothing to criticize here. There you go, next time you treat. Okay, let's get out of here.
Sounds good. Historically
Okay, I need a
significant waste of good
category.
film. Smoking a Bandit?
The category is historically significant wastes of good film. 6,000 big ones for a right answer. Whoa, must be tough. Hey, you know how some companies are using old film footage for their TV ads? Well, considering the activity captured in the oldest film housed in the Library of Congress, which of these products would most likely use that footage for a TV commercial? Pez, Puffs, Pampers, or Palmolive?
I think it had to do with a sneeze, so let's go with Puffs.
The earliest film found in the Library of Congress features one of Thomas Edison's assistants sneezing, so the man could have really used a tissue. I guess critics back then weren't as concerned with things like plot.
No, they didn't.
Okay,
Also, they didn't last very long. You get what you pay
The
for.
following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to You Get What You Pay For. 2 G's if you get this one right. Hey, check out this 1958 classic. There's a World War II movie starring Joey Bishop, Aldo Ray, Cliff Robertson, and Raymond Massey. If the actors really were what the film's title implies, how would they appear on screen? Quick and dead, naked and dead, walking and dead, or just dead?
It's not Walking Dead. It's not Quick of the Dead. I'm going to go with
This
2.
World War II film with Joey Bishop, Cliff Robertson, Raymond Massey, and Aldo Ray is The Naked and the Dead. I think seeing Joey Bishop naked or Joey Bishop dead would send me into therapy. Category, please.
A Few Good Boys to Men.
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
Here we have A Few Good Boys to Men. Play your cards right, you win 4,000
Motown Phillies?
bucks. All right, see if you can complete this analogy. You can't touch this is to Hammer, as you can't handle the truth is to Corporal Dwayne Hicks, Lieutenant Colonel Owen Thursday, Colonel Nathan Jessup, or Major Frank Burns.
I think You Can't Touch This was Hammer. You Can't Handle the Truth was Jessup.
You Can't Touch This is by Hammer, and You Can't Handle the Truth is said by Colonel Nathan Jessup in A Few Good Men. Actually, I think Jessup stole that line from Rick James. I need a category.
Bad Banditos, what you gonna do?
For your enjoyment, Bad Banditos, what you gonna do? And you pop a right answer, you got 2,000 bucks. Hey, you know that TV show Cops? Well,
Sure.
say Gold Hat from The Treasure of the Sierra Madre made a guest appearance on Cops. Given his famous line, which item would he claim he does not need while making an arrest? A gun, a hat, a badge, or a warrant?
We don't need no stinking badges.
Gold Hat is the Mexican bandit in The Treasure of the Sierra Madre who says, "We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges." Ironically, in this episode of Cops, Gold Hat busts his brother on an obscenities charge. Pants? I don't need no stinking pants.
Awkward.
All right, hit
Not
me.
here, not there. I do not like it anywhere.
And I believe this one's called Not Here, Not There, I Do Not Like It Anywhere. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Get ready, buzz in when you know the answer that completes the following analogy. From here to eternity is to beach, as risky business is to what? Limousine, taps, kitchen table, or train?
Crap. I think it was a kitchen table. No, it was a limo, wasn't it?
Should have picked this. The famous love scene in From Here to Eternity is on a beach. The one in Risky Business goes on in a commuter train. For her sake, let's hope it's not an express train. Okay.
That gal
end of the
really
category.
throws out a marquee.
Been there, done that. Let's get on with the attack. Work with this clue. That gal really fills out a marquee. Ooh, this sounds like a full figure jack attack. Hope you can handle it.
More. Parker. Lee. Warren. Chong. I think it's Tommy Stoddard. Master Antonio. Yeah. Curtis. Tony's daughter. And Cat Lee's.
Sweet mercy, you are like Godzilla eating that attack for breakfast. Let's see your score. That's the game. Way to go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, because...
You don't know!
Beautiful show, everybody. Okay, let's get those commercials going.
Haters
and
gonna hate.
Rohan, could you ask the contestants if they want to play again?
Excellent. You're on the high scoreboard. You can either go off on that long overdue ego trip, or we can play again and see if you don't just crash and burn next time through.
And what a lot of cool explosions for $7.50. The at-home big budget action flick kit comes with a pack of real cigarettes.
Okay, that will conclude another episode of You Don't Know Jack Movies. If you like what you saw, be sure to leave a comment in the section below, hit the thumbs up button, and hit that notification bell to be notified when we have more content for you. And be sure to subscribe and spread the word. We'll see you next time here on Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed.